Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Meek again, and we're here for lesson 10 where we're going to do some Thanksgiving things. The first thing that I'm going to read to you today is a very fun story about an old lady who swallowed a pie instead of a fly. It's a book by Allison Jackson. She writes all of the real funny ones, and the pictures are by Judith Schaffner, and it's called I Know an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Pie. This is a really good rhyming book since we've been working on rhyming. Here's a title page. I know an old lady who swallowed a pie, a Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed some cider that rumbled and mumbled and grumbled in cider. She swallowed the cider to moisten the pie, the Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a roll. Just swallowed it whole, the entire roll. She swallowed the roll to go with the cider that rumbled and mumbled and grumbled in cider. She swallowed the cider to moisten the pie, the Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a squash. Oh my gosh! A fat yellow squash. She swallowed the squash to go with the roll. She swallowed the roll to go with the cider that mumbled and grumbled in cider. She swallowed the cider to moisten the pie, the Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a salad. She was looking quite pallid from eating that salad. She swallowed the salad to go with the squash. She swallowed the squash to go with the roll. She swallowed the roll to go with the cider that rumbled and mumbled and grumbled in cider. She swallowed the cider to moisten the pie, the Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a turkey. She's getting kind of big here. Her future looked murky after that turkey. She swallowed the turkey to go with the salad. She swallowed the salad to go with the squash. She swallowed the squash to go with the roll. She swallowed the roll to go with the cider that rumbled and mumbled and grumbled in cider. She swallowed the cider to moisten the pie, the Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a pot. I don't know if she's got any room left. I kid you not, she swallowed a pot. She swallowed the pot to go with the turkey. She swallowed the turkey to go with the salad. She swallowed the salad to go with the squash. She swallowed the squash to go with the roll. She swallowed the roll to go with the cider that mumbled and grumbled in cider. She swallowed the cider to moisten the pie, the Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a cake. What a pretty cake. For goodness sake, it was a 10-layer cake. She swallowed the cake to go with the pot. She swallowed the pot to go with the turkey. She swallowed the turkey to go with the salad. She swallowed the salad to go with the squash. She swallowed the squash to go with the roll. She swallowed the roll to go with the cider that rumbled and mumbled and grumbled in cider. She swallowed the cider to moisten the pie, the Thanksgiving pie, which was really too dry. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed some bread. Happy Thanksgiving! I'm full, she said. And look, she turned into a Thanksgiving float in the Macy's parade. So now that you heard the story about there was an old lady who swallowed a pie, I have some of the pieces that go with the story. And on your homework page this week, we added some pictures to it, and I'm going to see if you can do the beginning sound. So after you write your name with a pencil, I'm going to show you a picture. The first picture that I'm going to show you is pie. So I want you to put p, the beginning sound that makes the word for pie. And then I have the rest of the word here. And then the next picture that I'm going to show you is she had some cider. We're going to call it juice. So you say what you would hear for the beginning sound for juice and put it right in front of the picture. And then the next one in the story was a yummy roll. So right here, put the beginning letter for what you would hear for roll. Then she popped in a messy salad. So for salad, write the beginning sound that you would hear for salad. And then somehow she squeezed this in her mouth, an entire pot. So for the beginning sound for pot, I want you to put what you heard that makes the p sound. And then last but not least, she ate the whole turkey. So for turkey, t, put what you hear for the beginning sound for turkey. And those are just some of the things that the little old lady ate. She left out a couple of things. Very cute. Now, the next part of this, I'm gonna see if you can do some review things for me. It's really important that we're able to count to 60 this 9 weeks. So I want you to practice that, and I want you to do this for your parents. So while they're busy doing something, you tell them, I'm gonna count to 60 for you, and then they're gonna initial that if you could count all the way to 60, and if you can't, maybe practice it a couple of times. Then I'm gonna see if you could count to 60 by 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40. You do that. Tell your parents you're gonna count for them. Then, if you can do it without peeking, I really want you to try without peeking. I'm gonna see if you can write your numbers to 30. Now the lines aren't real big, so you're not gonna be able to write gigantic. Start off with 1, and then I want you to keep going and see if you can write your numbers all the way to 30. So see if you can do that for Mrs. Meek. If it's not perfect, it's okay. We're just doing this for practice. Then we've got Farmer Joe, and Farmer Joe, he is going to gobble up numbers that are bigger, because we've been talking about more than, less than, and we've showed you in class how the gobbled number gets the bigger one. Remember how we've gone and we've seen which number gets eaten? And today we're going to practice it with some feathers. So I have some different sets. I have feathers. I have a group of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have a group of 2 feathers. Farmer Joe is going to gobble up the number that's bigger. So 4 is more than or greater than 2. So he's gobbling it up. So that's one set. And then I've got another one. I've got a set of 2, and I have a set of 1. And look, Farmer Joe is gobbling up the set that is bigger. 2 is greater than 1, so he's gonna gobble it up. And then I have another set. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feathers, and then I have a set of 1, 2, 3. Farmer Joe is gonna gobble up the set that is bigger or more than the set of 3, because 5 is greater than 3. And now that I've shown you how to do that, you have a paper where you are going to cut out the little Farmer Joes, and you're gonna count. There's 2 different sets here. You're gonna see which one is more than or greater than, and you are gonna put the farmer to gobble up the number that is bigger. So on each set, carefully count how many feathers are in each one. If you wanna write the numbers down beside them, you can. And then you're gonna cut out and paste the farmer to gobble up the bigger number. So we're working on more than, less than, and greater than. And then when you are finished with that, make sure you put your name on it and turn it into Mrs. Meek. And I hope you can come back and we're gonna retell the story of There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Pie. Thank you.